Good morning, Holabird High. I'm Matthew. Today is Friday, February 1st, 2019, and this is your Eagle Morning News. Today is an A-Day. The Holabird North STEM School's beliefs. We believe in striving towards responsible, engaged academic minds. We believe that students are caring, responsible problem solvers. We believe that parents support learning and communication. We believe that school staff will create an engaging learning environment where students are empowered by science, technology, responsibility, engineering, arts, and mathematics. The mission of the Holabird North STEM schools is to inspire and empower students to excel academically and prepare them to become productive citizens who can think critically, work collaboratively, and solve problems in a 21st century world. Snow this morning with transition to snow showers this afternoon. A high of 23. Chance of snow 100% and 1 to 3 inches of snow expected. Tonight, some passing clouds and a low of 18. It's a heat wave and we're currently at 20 degrees. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and say our school code of conduct. SOAR. Success is attained through achievement, respect, and responsibility. You may all be seated. Check out what's happening at Holabird on Twitter. Are you on Twitter? Make sure to follow these Holabird Twitter accounts. Thank you to students who remembered to wear their school colors or grade level colors today, to display their school pride for the first Friday of the month. PBIS's Brown Bag Incentive begins this week. Students are encouraged to submit their SOAR tickets for potential prizes and events during all lunches. Be on the lookout for the brown bags near the SOAR tables, and be sure to put your SOAR ticket with your name on it in the brown bag. That is for the prize, or the event you want. This week you have the chance to win a Chick-fil-A gift card, attend a lunch bunch, or attend a nail painting party. Students, please remember that the Holabird cell phone practice powered off and in your locker so that you are focused and engaged in the classroom. Make sure to stop by the middle school library. They have a new fun fact posted. Thank you to the Master Librarian, Mr. D. Time now for Mr. Enlich's Avid Spotlight on Careers.
Eventually, everyone needs help navigating the legal system. And when they do, they turn to today's featured career, the lawyer. Hi, I'm Viviana.
Hi, Charlotte Solomon. Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Welcome to our office. Let me show you around.
Thank you. Great.
I have two types of practices. I have a litigation practice where I deal with clients who are involved in disputes, and I usually have to go to court for that. And the second type of clients that I service need a lawyer to purchase a house, write a will, sell a business, or lease a car perhaps. And that's called solicitor's work.
Charlotte, here we are at your office. How much time do you actually spend here versus the courtroom?
This is where I spend most of my time because I prepare for court in my office. And I also visit with clients in my office. My typical day starts at about 8 o'clock, and then I generally work through right till about 7 o'clock in the evening. I work 6 days a week too. I do work one day on the weekends, but usually that's only a half day until about 4 o'clock. Clients come in and sit where you're sitting right now and explain to me the legal problem, and then I will send them away, do a draft of what they need, and they'll review the draft and come in another day and sign it. To become a lawyer, first of all, obviously a high school graduation is imperative. The second thing is that most law schools require you to have an undergraduate degree, and then you apply to a law school, but you have to write a test known as the LSAT. It's like the SATs, but more on logic than anything else, but there's no math in it. After going to law school for 3 years, you have to do the bar admissions course, and that is about a 12-week course, and after the course you have to write a couple exams to make sure that you pass the bar exams. In addition to that, at some point you have to article. The articling period takes about a year. It is done in a law firm with someone who is a principal to the articled student. And the law firm has to be able to provide this articled student with a really broad-based education and do several types of law, just so you can get a broad range of experience. That is what the Law Society is looking for in all their new lawyers. When you graduate from law school, you don't graduate with a specialty in any area of law. There is a huge choice that one can practice. Areas include criminal law, family law, general civil litigation, commercial litigation, environmental law, which is growing in British Columbia. Also, there are people who specialize in Aboriginal law. Being a lawyer involves a lot of social skills. A lawyer who goes to court, who is called a litigator, is someone who has to be able to debate. Also, when dealing with clients on a solicitor's level, you have to have good communication skills to be able to figure out what your clients need. So the level of communication is really high. You have to be confident in your writing, and your writing has to come across as clear, concise, and putting forward the message that you intend. When I get in the morning, obviously the first thing I do is check my emails and check my voicemails and check my calendar. So all these things are computer based. So a good knowledge of computers is a huge asset. The other parts of the day when you may need to use a computer is for legal research.
Do you ever go out into the community and interview people for your cases?
I do. Quite often I have to find witnesses, but I don't want to be the one to interview them. I want to send a private investigator, an independent adjuster to interview them, so I'm not a witness in my own case. When I get a resume on my desk and the cover letter has an error, either a grammatical error or a spelling error, I don't look any further. So that would be a big piece of advice, is to make sure you don't have any errors, because as lawyers, you have to communicate effectively, and this is your first chance to show me if you would be able to do that. The best part of the day is whenever I can truly help people, and I feel that I am actually helping out society in becoming a bit closer to justice. I like to see things made right.
Charlotte, thank you so much for demystifying the lawyer for me.
Well, it's nice meeting you. I'd love to talk more, but I have to get off to court.
Sounds good.
Take care.
Bye. Once again, this is Career Trek, and I'm Viviana reminding you that this career could be yours. We'll see you next time.
Time is 9:38. Happy New Month Day, and have a great weekend, Halberd.